Child abuse is a significant health problem in our country and right here in our community. 1 in 10 children will be sexually abused before their 18th birthday. Here in Fairfax County, that's over 30,000 children that will experience that tragedy. Here at Safe Spot Children's Advocacy Center, we provide a safe space for them to be heard, to be believed, and to receive justice. And we provide them with a long-term pathway to healing through our mental health therapy program.
Our program provides comprehensive trauma-informed mental health assessments and trauma-focused cognitive behavioral therapy to children in Fairfax County who've been exposed to abuse. We also provide support to clients and families as they go through their criminal court system. We really work to try and ensure that all kids in Fairfax County have access to evidence-based trauma-informed therapy, regardless of their ability to pay.
The grant from the Community Foundation is so vital to Safe Spot. Every bit of money that comes in ends up in us growing, and that is directly impacting the children of Fairfax County and the support that they can get. A big piece of ours is that we have forensic interviewers, and they only need to interview the children one time. It's recorded. As I know myself, it is really difficult to have to recount those stories over and over. Sometimes it's for your parents initially, then police, then maybe CPS, and then a different police officer that didn't hear your first story, and then you have to tell it in court, and it's very traumatic to have to do that over and over.
Our center is incredibly child-friendly. We have tools that'll help them express themselves. It can be art therapy, it can be play therapy, it can be talk therapy. However it is that we can help children express themselves and reach those breakthrough moments is what our therapists are able and ready to do.
When I was in 4th grade, a couple of my best friends and I realized that we all shared a secret. My friend's father had been abusing us at sleepovers. We had tried to prosecute. We went through the system, police officers, CPS, a lot of it happening at school. And eventually we settled with my friend's father. He agreed he would go get counseling, and they moved away, and I never saw them again. About probably 6 or 7 years ago, my best friend, his daughter, who I believed had been abused as well, contacted me. She has her own daughters now. Something in her felt that she should keep them away from her dad. And she asked me point blank if, all of that really happened. And obviously I had to tell her that it did. Unfortunately, a year or two after that, her daughter came out to her that the same things had been happening to her at the hand of her grandfather. And why Safe Spot feels so important to me is that I feel as though if we had somewhere like Safe Spot to support us, we wouldn't have given up on prosecuting him, and maybe that would have never happened to her.
Your investment in the Community Foundation can literally turn tragedy into triumph. When you give the skills and tools to make healthy choices, to learn healthy behaviors, to understand healthy relationships. When you give them the space and time to process their experience, to understand what love, what compassion and acceptance are, they can go on to incredibly healthy and fulfilling lives.